What happens when a startup raises hundreds of millions, crosses 100 million downloads, becomes a unicorn, and still can't survive? That was Hike. It looked like India's own WhatsApp killer until the world changed faster than it could. The messaging app shut down in January 2021. The entire company closed in September 2025. Hike was founded in 2012 by Kavin Bhati Mittal, not a random first-time founder. The son of Sunil Mittal, the founder of Bharti Airtel. That meant two things: access to capital and massive expectations. When Kavin built Hike, he wasn't chasing a small experiment. India had smartphones spreading fast, but 2G data was expensive, storage limited, internet clunky. Messaging apps felt basic and foreign. Hike was built exactly for that moment. Local languages, festival stickers, hidden chats, expressive, fun, deeply Indian.
Could we simplify the go-to-market to the internet via messaging? Could we sort of use messaging and convert it to a gateway or a highway to the internet? And that's exactly what we did for 4 years, 4.5, 5 years. We launched Hike to SMS, stickers, hidden mode, a bunch of stuff on the platform. And then we also converted Hike Messenger into a super app.
Yeah.
We had, services, content, games, payments, and that worked like a charm for about 4.5, 5 years.
By 2016, it had grown to over 35 million monthly active users, around 15 million daily. It had raised $261 million. It was a unicorn. Jio arrived. 4G became almost free. Smartphones became powerful and affordable.
I shared with you my belief that Jio is a game-changing network for India and for Indians. Jio has become the fastest growing technology company, not only in India, but in the history of the world.
The constraints Hike was built around disappeared almost overnight.
And something strange happened. Instead of us seeing that sort of massive growth of the product, we saw our metrics start to tilt the other way. Not this way, but this way.
Downloads had been massive, but daily habits stayed locked on WhatsApp, where everyone's family, friends, and contacts already were. Switching meant leaving your entire social circle behind. That social gravity was impossible to break. Hike spent aggressively. Tens of crores on mass campaigns, celebrities, visibility everywhere. So every Indian phone had the icon.
Download Hike Messenger and stay connected to your close friends.
People installed it. They just didn't live in it. As marketing eased, the silence grew. Groups went quiet. Daily opens fell. Redesigns couldn't pull people back from WhatsApp's unbreakable network lock-in. By 2018-2019, the decline was undeniable.
And I remember thinking, you know what, I need to take a few days off to clear my head. I didn't come to the office the next 3 days, and I sat on my balcony, staring into the abyss, into the distance for 3 days. And I sat with myself, and when you sit with yourself, first the emotions are, playing up, and then at the end of the first day, the emotions calm down. By the third day, everything quieted down. My mind quieted down, the emotions quieted down, and my mind was just blank. And I was like, okay, this is nice. And I could start finally asking some questions, which is, how did we get here?
They made ruthless but necessary decisions. Cut the team drastically, closed offices, killed the super app. In January 2021, the Hike Messenger app officially shut down. They tested new paths, but one direction remained viable: gaming. Rush became the next chapter, a skill-based win-to-earn platform with casual games. Modified Ludo, Carom, Archery, designed for quick competitive play. It grew fast. Over 10 million users to 2.5 million paying players. Gross revenue reached $600 million over roughly 4 years. The bigger vision: turn gaming time into real economic opportunity for low-income India, with future ideas around user ownership through Web3. It showed real promise. including early steps in the US. But in 2025, India's Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Act introduced a blanket ban on real money gaming. No carve-outs for skill-based formats. Russia's core model became unviable in its home market. A full global reset wasn't the right path forward. In September 2025, the founder announced the complete shutdown. A quiet, respectful, close to a 13-year journey, Hike wasn't a story of bad execution. It was a story of building something excellent in a world that changed faster than anyone could adapt. Some startups fail because they build badly. Hike didn't. It failed because the world moved faster than it could adapt. That's the real lesson and the real tribute. What part of the story stays with you? Drop it in the comments. Like if it resonated. Share it with someone building something bold in India. And subscribe to Brand Brains for more honest startup journeys.